Let's go to Beirut to speak to Sami Nader, the director of the Levant Institute for Strategic Affairs. Pleasure to have you with us, Sami. So Israel in the past 24 hours attacking Gaza, Lebanon, the occupied West Bank. Is it unfair to expect the White House to rein Israel in? Because maybe Donald Trump's the only one who could.
Maybe on the front of Gaza, the United States should act. However, in Lebanon, the situation is more complicated since the ceasefire that was agreed upon has not been respected by both parties. On one hand, Israel did not stop its military intervention since the signature in Lebanon, and the last one was like minutes ago or hours ago that targeted villages in South Lebanon. And even Hezbollah, although he did not retaliate militarily, but he is outspoken about the fact that he is rebuilding his forces and he is not ready to implement the Lebanese government decision to exert its control all over Lebanon, meaning that Hezbollah should disarm in a way or another. So both parties today are on an escalating track. And there is, as the report was mentioning, there is a deadline by the end of the year. If the Lebanese government could not achieve or implement its decision for monopoly of arms all over the Lebanese territory, this would be a green light, a de facto green light for Israel to conduct a new wave of attack on Hezbollah infrastructure, and the consequences will be catastrophic for Lebanon, for its economy, and for the constituency of Hezbollah, because they have not rebuilt, they were not capable of rebuilding their houses, of rebuilding their cities and villages, and now we are facing the high possibility of Israel striking again.
Yes, and when we look at the wider Middle East, Sami, obviously you know that Yemen has been hit, a Tunisian port was hit, Syria, Iran, Yemen, all of them targeted by the Israeli military. How important do the Abraham Accords become here in terms of trying to find a more regional stability, if not complete peace? In other words, is it possible that a man like Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman may hold some kind of key to a wider peace if he were to agree to sign the Abraham Accords in return for guarantees of no Israeli aggression across the region? Could that be some kind of solution?
This would be part of a solution, but this is a very important question that you're asking. However, the golden gate, the golden key for a true and sustainable normalization is to grant the Palestinian their basic right, and mainly their right for statehood. And this right for statehood should be very precise and to offer a clear-cut vision on what's the end of this process of normalization. The end should be to grant at the end of the process the Palestinian state. This is their basic right. This is the right for autodetermination. This condition is very important to implement in order to uproot the radicalization in the Arab society, because the question is not only to find an agreement between a government, but when we talk about normalization, is normalization to be sustainable is at the level of the societies, of the people, and those people today are filled with grudges, with hatred, and the only way to ensure the condition of a successful normalization is to grant all people, and including today, and more importantly today, the Palestinian people, who is the victim, who is the main victim of this cycle of violence, to grant them their right for statehood. This condition is the number one condition, and if this is not achieved, I don't think that the Crown Prince will go along for a normalization with Israel. I mean, he has been very clear yesterday that at one point the the Palestinian people should be granted their basic rights, and mainly their rights for statehood.
Sami Nader, thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.